Oh, Angel. The thing about Angel is that I do like it a lot, some of it actually better than Buffy later seasons. And Angel is a fun man dork, and there's plenty more development for everyone. But the thing is, even though there's great female characters, and obviously Cordy and Darla and even Drew gets more stuff to do, Buffy doesn't seem to like women all that much, and because Angel is obviously a guy and has perpetrated a lot of man pain and has his own, and it's all about him being angsty, the women seem to get fridged a lot more. So what I'm going to do is kind of go in order of who got most kind of fucked up and just talk about it. So here we go. I think Lila is going to be at the bottom of this list because, well, I love her and she deserves to survive at least until the season 5 finale like Lindy did, and her death was stupid and you could have done more with her. I think it's probably the least offensive fridging, maybe, because you know she was evil, I guess. So you're probably gonna die and shock value, and you need to reveal Cordy being the evil one, even though that's just, I will talk about that later on. So a short segment, but you know, I love Lila. She can stab me even if she wants to, but it was probably the least ridiculous. I think Darla gives me the most conflict because while she's a lot more fleshed out than in Buffy, I mean that's a hard bar to pass. And I think Angel loved her more than he did Buffy. I mean, that's what I get from the show. That's not what they tell me, still. And she has great scenes in the present and in flashbacks, and she has like amazing boobs. And this is the kind of first video, so the scenes go by a lot faster than what I thought when I was like 12 and watching it originally. I just feel like Lila, there's probably not much else you can do, and they want to do their like man-centering thing, but that's the problem. I think you could do a lot more with Darla, and if you had an interest in female characters, because how cool would it have been for her and Angel to co-raise Connor together? I mean, I love Cordy, I love Angel Cordy, but it could have been a lot better, I feel like. But again, she's near the bottom of this list because there are much worse. Oh, Cordelia, let's get this over with. So here's the thing, I like season 4 in the melodramatic soap opera kind of way, and maybe it's because season 7 of Buffy is just so hateful, but there's a lot that makes me sad over Cordy, and I'm not the only one. So she gets a lot more development, and on Buffy that much is true, but it is the kind of Buffy principle of you're suffering, so that makes you a stronger / nicer person. I mean, Buffy in season 7 wasn't nice, she was awful, but that's because of Spike, and I'm kind of sidetracked, sorry, I've done my Buffy ranting. So yeah, Cordy suffers a lot and she doesn't deserve it. I mean, obviously she doesn't deserve it. There's so much magical rapey pregnancies she has to go through. There's remember Pylia and the like close up on her chest getting tied up, and she just so deserves better, and she just got I don't want to say that she got violated by this huge Jasmine thing, but she kind of did. I mean, Connor, if she wasn't herself with the awful Connor sex, then she just it upsets me. So I've been putting the segment off. And she does, I mean, I know, I'll keep saying she deserves better. And just in You're Welcome, you know, she gets a good goodbye, but Charisma cried over coming back killed off. And obviously Whedon was terrible to her because she was pregnant, and he's a misogynistic piece of shit. And this is just gonna be me venting, and I should probably stop now because Fred is coming up and that makes me even more upset. I think people are torn between who got fucked over most, and it's either Cordy or Fred. And for me it's Fred because Whedon really likes his quirky, waif, skinny girls, and I think Amy Acker made Fred work by sheer force of will because the writing is kind of just, you know, things are just kind of done to her and people react to her, and especially A Hole in the World is just, it's, yeah, fucking, oh. So, again, this thing has been done to her. She's got this, she doesn't manage, she's just a damsel in distress, you know, handsome man, save me from the monsters, and all that line, and it keeps getting said, and it's just her in a nutshell, her character, not, you know, the way Acker just kind of treated her, because it was much better than the writing. So anyway, but The Hole in the World is gross and sentimental, and she's just this object for the guys to try and save, and then it's just, you know, the blue woman, I can't say properly because, you know, stutter and lisp and whatever. And again, Amy Acker is great, and I wanted to like Blue Lady, but it is just all about Wesley's love for her, which was either creepy or actual love, and they never seemed to really decide how to play it, because it was all like, you know, oh, it's creepy, oh, it's love, and they didn't even tell her parents that she died, and it's meant to be all, is it wacky and weird, and is it meant to be funny, and my voice is just going screechy, but yeah, Amy is great, but Fred got the most completely fucked over, and I will never not be upset about it, and about Cordy, and about Dar, and about Lila, and all those female characters that just disappeared, and like Gwen, and I didn't really like Kate all that much, but you know, she still deserved better writing, and yeah, so Zelda dress is, Zelda other stuff is coming. I have the dress, but I need the crown, and that will come eventually, and I will do that in probably a few days, hopefully, when it comes. So, and it won't be talking, it will just be me looking nice, hopefully. So, bye!